Welcome to 2Geeky for the Streets with me, Jen Bunny Themelis. This week's topic, Christopher Columbus. Giant douchebag or the giantest douchebag? So as many of you know, we celebrate Columbus Day, not because Columbus was a super great guy, but because Franklin Delano Roosevelt thought this was a clever way to court the Italian-American vote back in the day. Though you might be surprised to know some people are a little pro-Columbus. In fact, I had this posted on my Facebook wall this week. Without Columbus, we wouldn't have our freedoms. We would all be serfs in Europe or savages in Africa. Aside from completely excluding Asians. What? That's awful offensive. Here, pro tip. Don't call anybody a savage unless you arrived here in a time machine from Columbus's actual time. Okay? Savages. Is this Pocahontas? Savages, savages, barely even human. So, I'd like to read a little quote of Christopher Columbus's, just to demonstrate. This is in his own words. The kind of guy he was. The natives, Cristobolo. Wait, what's his Italian name? Cristolo Colombo. Anyway. Columbus says, the natives are so naive and so free with their possessions that no one who has not witnessed them would believe it. When you ask for something they have, they never say no. To the contrary, they offer to share with anyone. Now, that was an Italian accent, in case you were wondering. But Christopher's writing this not in admiration, but because he thinks they're so stupid to share all of their possessions. He also says, they do not know arms. One tried to hold a sword and grabbed it by the edge, out of ignorance. And cut himself. What a dummy. Hasn't made sharp and cutty things to cut up other people. You know, Christopher Columbus reminds me of? He reminds me of the kids who took advantage of a young Bunny Themelis when she was in the 4th grade and was in a precarious social situation, okay? So, the movie Batman Returns had recently come out, and I had spent all my free time practicing drawing Batman, Catwoman, and the Penguin. So, what did I do at our, free time at school? I offered to draw everyone Batman pictures. And it actually felt like I had friends. But they were just using me. And that's how I feel. The attitude those kids used against me is how I feel Christopher Columbus was. You're too nice. What a dumbass. But I'll take your shit. Anyway. I'm not really comparing my plight as a 4th grader to the complete decimation of the Arawak and Taino peoples. That's right. I looked it up. The actual names of the Native American tribes. Actually, he never came to Columbus. He never came to the actual continental United States. He was in the Dominican Republic and the Bahamas. So, just saying. Columbus discovered South America. Right? Anyway. So, in conclusion, if we're going to keep doing this holiday, we should celebrate other terrible people as well. I would really like a holiday for the Marquis de Sade, for instance. Like pornography, creating sadism. At least he added those things to the world. So, June 2nd, celebrate the Marquis de Sade Day. Do you know he was in the Bastille when they broke it open at the French Revolution? It's crazy, right? It's for another video, though. Marquis de Sade, you just like. This week's 2Geeky for the Streets brought to you by pumpkin spice lattes I made in my own kitchen. Thanks, Pinterest. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe or follow me or stalk me or, you know, comment at me. Whatever you want. These aren't real, you guys. Oh my god, I fooled you. Too geeky for the streets. Wow, 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 wow. Too geeky for the streets. Wee, 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 wee. Too geeky for the streets. Too geeky for the streets. Yeah. It works as a theme song, right? We'll see. SpongeBob pants.